हेलो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज प्रिंस फ्रॉम आईईसी। सबनू मेरा बहुत बहुत सत श्रीकाल। गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स। आई इनवाइट मिस्टर कृष्णा जी फ्रॉम वुंगसम यूनिवर्सिटी ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ ਫਿਰ ਇੱਕ ਨया प्रोडक्ट साउथ कोरिया। Students, those who have cleared 12th class or bachelor's program from India, options are available for them for undergrad programs and for the master's program. I invite Mr. Krishna ji to brief on the programs about South Korea and what are the job opportunities after completion of the program. Krishna ji.
Firstly, thank you very much, Prince, here for inviting me to your organization.
My pleasure.
And to just give a brief information, my name is I'm Professor Mohali. I'm from Wusung University. I am the Director of International Affairs for South Asia and African region. So here to just give you a brief about Wusung University. We are a university established in the year of 1954. We offer bachelor's programs, master's programs, and PhD programs completely taught in English. At the bachelor's programs, we offer programs like hospitality management, culinary arts, food and restaurant. We offer medical service management, global management, international studies, and a bachelor's also in computer science, which is called as technology studies, which will be done in cooperation with IIT Hyderabad. At the master's level, we offer global management, we have international studies, we offer international hospitality management, we offer international studies, and at the PhD level, we have global management and we have international hospitality management and culinary entrepreneurship. All these programs are taught 100% in English, and that's one of the things of Wusung University. We are the only university in South Korea offering all these programs, this wide range of programs, completely taught in English. And it is completely a multicultural environment, which more than students from 50 countries. And students have the opportunity to go and study abroad in other countries like USA, Canada, Australia, where they can do an options like of study in our university and continue the remaining 3 years in other universities. There are opportunities like doing 2 years in our university and continuing the 2 years in the partner university and abroad. They have the options of doing 3 years in our university and studying 1 year in abroad. And at the master's level, they have an option of studying 1 year in our university and 1 year in abroad. So students are given wide range of other opportunities. They can go and study for 1 semester also in all our 300 partner universities. So this is just to give you a brief information about Wusung University. Other things actually just to give you why students have to come and study in Korea. If you look at on general, of all the global countries, the top countries right now, South Korea is one of the biggest market. It is the 12th ranking country globally according to World Bank or CIA fact book, stating that where does South Korea stands. South Korea is a 12th ranking country. It is the employment rate is less than 3.5%, which is definitely higher than any other countries in the world. In the innovation ranking, South Korea is the best country for innovation. According to Bloomberg, South Korea is the best country, especially for innovation. So you see a lot of companies coming, the innovation coming from countries like Samsung, LG, Hyundai, Kia. These are all the countries which are very strong in innovation, and these are conglomerates, I would say that. So this is one information. South Korea is a very safest place to stay. It's a student or a person can walk on the roads at the night time. It has a similar infrastructure like all the developed nations like USA, UK, Canada, and Australia and Japan. We are adjacent to Japan and nearby to Hong Kong and China. So we're just adjacent to that. And so let's just give you a brief, especially about why students have to come and study in South Korea. And the cost of living is it's not so high like other countries like USA, Canada, and Australia. It's definitely a cheaper thing. Students, after finishing studies, you also have options of looking for some job seeker visas. There's something called as a D10 visa, where students can actually apply for a D10 visa. They initially get a 6 months, later on they get extended for a couple of years time, for a period of 2 years time. And students after finishing, your bachelor studies or masters, There's a new than any other countries in the world. In the innovation ranking, South Korea is the best country for innovation. According to Bloomberg, South Korea is the best country, especially for innovation. So you see a lot of companies coming, the innovation coming from countries like Samsung, LG, Hyundai, Kia. These are all the countries which are very strong in innovation, and these are conglomerates, I would say that. So this is one information. South Korea is a very safest place to stay. It's a student or a person can walk on the roads at the night time. It has a similar infrastructure like all the developed nations like USA, UK, Canada, and Australia, and Japan. We are adjacent to Japan and nearby to Hong Kong and China. So we're just adjacent to that. And so let's just give you a brief, especially about why students have to come and study in South Korea. And the cost of living is not it's not so high like other countries like USA, Canada, and Australia. It's definitely a cheaper thing. Students, after finishing studies, you also have options of looking for some job seeker visas. There's something called as a D10 visa, where students can actually apply for a D10 visa. They initially get a 6 months, later on they get extended for a couple of years time, for a period of 2 years time. And students, after finishing your bachelor studies or masters, there's a new development that is right now in Korea is that students can start up their own companies. They get a settlement permit for that also. But they need to have a business plan prepared for that, and government is ready to support any international students or anyone who would like to start a business in South Korea. So just giving you a brief about why it would be interesting for students to come and study maybe in South Korea. We have a very good association with IECPRINCE is a very good friend of mine, and I'm very happy to meet all the colleagues at IEC International here this evening. He's a very valuable partner in the region of Chandigarh, Haryana, and Punjab. He's a trusted partner for us here, and we look forward working with him very closely. So if any one of the students, especially from this region, is interested to come and study in Wusung University in South Korea, please do approach IEC International for more information about our university and the study programs.
Thank you so much for all the things for IEC and praising us. So दोस्तों, आपने सुना और देखा कि साउथ कोरिया का एजुकेशन सिस्टम दुनिया 12 टॉप 12 कंट्रीज डेवलप्ड नेशन में आता है. इसका सेफेस्ट प्लेस है टू स्टडी, क्लीनेस्ट एनवायरनमेंट, और जो ऑप्शंस आपको मिल रहे हैं सिर्फ एक दो सब्जेक्ट्स नहीं हैं. कॉमर्स स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है, हॉस्पिटैलिटी स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है, नॉन मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है, दोस्त हु आर लुकिंग फॉर द मास्टर्स प्रोग्राम अदर कंट्रीज आर आल्सो ऑफरिंग, डिफरेंट यूनिवर्सिटी, डिफरेंट कॉलेजेस. व्हाई साउथ कोरिया? जो इनमें ऑप्शन है स्पेशली द स्कॉलरशिप्स, द पाथवे प्रोग्राम्स टू डिफरेंट कंट्रीज लाइक फ्रांस, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, यूएसए, वुसोंग यूनिवर्सिटी देता है आपको. और आपको जान के हैरानी होगी, फर्स्ट टाइम इन साउथ कोरिया $15 मिलियन की एड इस यूनिवर्सिटी को मिली है फ्रॉम द मिनिस्ट्री. तो कोई ना कोई इसमें बात है. दोस्तों, आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ द प्रोग्राम, बैचलर्स प्रोग्राम, उसके बाद क्या, यहाँ पे जॉब सीकर वीजा अवेलेबल है, और स्टार्टअप प्रोग्राम के अंडर यहाँ पे आप अपनी कंपनी खोलिए और वीजा एक्सटेंड करवाइए और अपना बिजनेस कीजिए. आए हमसे मिले. मैं एक चीज और कृष्णा जी से पूछना चाहूंगा रिगार्डिंग स्कॉलरशिप्स आजकल हर कंट्री नहीं देती है, बट साउथ कोरिया यूनिवर्सिटी वुसोंग में यूनिवर्सिटी ये हमें ऑफर कर रही है. तो मैं इसके बारे में कुछ और जानना चाहूंगा. सर, यू वर टेलिंग मी अबाउट द स्कॉलरशिप्स दैट यूनिवर्सिटीज आर ऑफरिंग टू वेरियस प्रोग्राम्स.
Yes.
Brief on that.
See, at the bachelor's level, we offer scholarships starting from 30% to 70%. The students will be given the scholarship opportunity from ranging from 30% to 70% on the tuition fees. At the master's level, we give them a scholarship ranging from 30% to 50%. And at the PhD level, we also offer them scholarships between 30% to 50% of the tuition fee. So this is basically what we especially offer on the scholarship level.
So दोस्तों, यहाँ पे बैचलर्स, मास्टर्स, इवन PhD स्टूडेंट्स who are looking for PhD in business programs, especially global business, आए हमसे कांटेक्ट करें. We will let you know what are the kind of course curriculum, what is the tuition fees, you're gonna pay for the PhD program. इस यूनिवर्सिटी में सब कुछ है, और आपको जान के हैरानी होगी, इनकी अपनी अकोमोडेशन है जस्ट वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द यूनिवर्सिटी, प्लस यूनिवर्सिटी अकोमोडेशन के साथ साथ स्टूडेंट्स का ब्रेकफास्ट का भी ख्याल रखते हैं। आपको विद अलॉन्ग विद पूरा पैकेज है, अकोमोडेशन प्लस ब्रेकफास्ट, वो सब कुछ ये ऑफर कर रही हैं। और यहाँ पे 100% जो स्टाफ है इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग है, और स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम नॉट जस्ट फ्रॉम इंडिया, बांग्लादेश, नेपाल, इंडोनेशिया, ताइवान, थाईलैंड, चाइना, इवन यूरोप प्लस अमेरिका से जो ट्रांसफर वाले स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो भी आके पढ़ रहे हैं। एक बार वो सब कुछ ये ऑफर कर रही हैं। और यहाँ पे 100% जो स्टाफ है इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग है, और स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम नॉट जस्ट फ्रॉम इंडिया, बांग्लादेश, नेपाल, इंडोनेशिया, ताइवान, थाईलैंड, चाइना, इवन यूरोप प्लस अमेरिका से जो ट्रांसफर वाले स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो भी आके पढ़ रहे हैं। एक बार मैं आपको जरूर बोलूंगा, आप इसमें जरूर ध्यान दें साउथ कोरिया के एजुकेशन पे, और आके जरूर हमसे मिले। चीज और सेटलमेंट, यहाँ पे सेटलमेंट के ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल हैं। उस जानकारी के लिए, फॉर मोर इंफॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग द सेटलमेंट, रिगार्डिंग द वर्क परमिट्स अवेलेबल, पार्ट टाइम जॉब्स आर अवेलेबल, come to us, we will guide you, we will properly give you that exact information. और मैं कृष्णा जी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ, and thank you so much for coming down to IEC office, and it's really our pleasure to have your company here and guiding us and giving us all that brief on the education system of South Korea, especially the South University. Thank you so much, Krishna ji.
My honor and pleasure to be here. I look forward to working with you very closely, friends. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.